Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So how do you usually practice to playing a keyboard?
I usually practice with my teacher in my home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to MTsB channel. MTsB kita nih cakep. Today I'm gonna answer question about immersion program that helped by MTS Bilingual School. But before that, let me introduce you myself. My name is Saiyidah Wafa Zahra. I'm from 8.4, and here's my partner.
My name is Ailsa I'm from 8.4.
Okay, so here is the question that we will answer. Okay, so let's go to the first question. Okay, the first question is, what country that you want to visit in the next trip?
Okay, so I would like to visit Thailand because I want to try their street food, and of course I want to know how Thailand is, and I want to go to Japan too because it's also one of my dream countries. And how about you, Wafa?
Okay, so the country that I want to visit for the next trip is Singapore, because Singapore is quite near with Indonesia, so the price of the ticket will be quite cheap. And then the country in the Singapore country is really developed. There are so many sophisticated technology there. And also I want to visit Dubai, which the country is really developed. There are so many buildings there, and there are so many mall, and also there is Burj Khalifa, which that is the tallest building in the world, and it's really make me really interested to go to Dubai to see that building. Okay. So let's go to the next question.
So the next question is, what lesson that you can take from this immersion program?
So the lesson that I can take from this immersion program is we can learn become an independent person, because when we are doing immersion, we do anything by ourselves, starting from when we are wake up until it's time to sleep again. Then the other lesson that I can take is I can more aware with things that I bring, because this is others people country, which we don't know about the security, so we should aware with anything that we bring. Then I also learn how to manage my money, because when doing immersion, we are not followed by our parents, so we cannot ask them for money freely as how we do as always.
Okay,
And
so
how about you?
the lesson that I can take from this immersion program, I will more discipline about the time, and try to not wasting my time, because I'm go there with my friends, not with my parents, so I have to make myself more disciplined, and also I have to take care of myself. Okay, so let's go to the next question.
The next question is, give some tips for preparation of going abroad. So some tips for me is, please bring money quite a lot, because we don't know the different price in there and in our country, so we should bring quite a lot money. And then bring like a portable Wi-Fi, because we cannot get Wi-Fi freely as in our country. How about you?
Um,
How about you?
yeah, so for going abroad, we need to
We need to know the country, right?
yeah, we need to know the country and what does we need on that country so that we could go in the country, and of course we need to maintain the things that we brought so that not too many and not too little.
Okay, go to the next question.
Okay, so the next question is, when doing immersion, we are going into two countries, Malaysia and Singapore. And which country that you prefer to go and why?
So I prefer to go to Singapore. Why? Because that country is way more developed than Indonesia, and we can know develop country, because Indonesia is development country, right? And then the environment in Singapore is also quite clean, so it makes us really comfortable, and there are so many aesthetic building. Then how about you?
I love Singapore too because the country is full of the person that really disciplined. They were disciplined about time, about their environment. They were working together to maintain their environment clean, so that make tourism and the citizens on that country become more lovely to go there. So just go to the next question.
The next question is, what is the best destination that you visited when doing immersion?
Okay.
So how about you?
The best destination that for me, the best destination that we go when immersion is on the Universal Studio Singapore, because on there we could buy many things like chocolate or Lego or maybe some candy that we could bring to Indonesia. And on the Universal Studio, it's quite fun, but because of the time, so we can't go inside of the Universal Studio, but it's still a little bit fun for me. And how about you?
So the best destination based on mine is in Dunia Science. There, as we know, many students are bored with science, but in Dunia Science, there are so many science material, but make it become more fun.
And it's interesting.
Yes, it's way more interesting than theory only. For the example is animal cells and plant cells. Then we can like identify what cell is that. Then there is a human body, which we can know each part of the cell or each part of the body part.
Okay, next question is, are you making friends with native or Malaysian student when you are on SIKL or maybe somewhere else?
But sorry, I not making friends with native, because when in SIKL or Sekolah Indonesia Kuala Lumpur, the students there are in active schools, so they didn't go out for school. No, I mean they go out for just interacting with the student from MTsB, but we ever saw their program when they are studying. How about you, sir?
I have a friend's native. I met her when on SEKL. I think she's like 4th or 5th grade. And when we got there on the auditorium, the students on 4th or 5th grade is go in there too, right? So on there, I met them, and yeah, we know each other and we could be friends. Okay, next question.
Okay, the next question is, what is your first impression when visited SEKL and why?
My first impression is I'm really excited because this is my first time to go to another school in another country, not Indonesia, and I'm really impressed about the SEKL because on there the teachers were
Really nice, right?
yeah, the teacher is really nice, and they educate the students all about Indonesian. So the students, it is not just know about Malaysia but about Indonesia too.
Yes. So my first impression is I really excited and really surprised how they teach their student, and then in SEKL also they accept Indonesian students who are not wearing jilbab as like ours. So they also accepting, I guess, yeah, accepting non-Muslim students.
Yeah.
And then the teacher was really nice, and the school leader is also really nice. She tells a lot about this school, and she answered all of our question nicely.
Yeah. So the next question is, what thing that you bought to give to your friends, family, or parents?
So things that I bought for my friends or my parents is I poke some souvenir. I bought so many chocolate from Central Market, which located in Malaysia. I bought so many chocolate that there's no in Indonesia. Then I also bought some twin towers tattoo, and also I bought refrigerator magnet, and I also bought some Lego from from
Legoland.
Yes, from Legoland. I bought two Legos for my sister and for my little brother because they always ask to me about buy some Lego. How about you, Sa?
I just buy some chocolate for them because I'm a little bit confused what would I bought for them, because on there some things is just a little bit expensive for me, so I choose that I don't buy it, and I just buy chocolate from Universal Studio and also some Milo from the Central Market.
Okay. So we went to the last question.
Okay.
The last question is, what is your unforgettable experience when doing immersion program?
My unforgettable experience is when we go outside together on the night.
Yes.
And we look for any street food because we're a little bit boring on the hotel, so we're going outside together and buy some food so we could eat on, and we were playing on the hotel because our room is not that far, so so we could play together anytime, and that was really fun. How about you?
So my unforgettable experience is where we always went to Seoul every single day and night after our trip, and then there in Seoul we bought some food to eat together with our friends in one room. Usually we bought some noodles, then cook together and gather together in one room to eat together. That's the best thing I can I can remember, and it's really fun to do with our friends where we eat together, not like usual we always eat alone, right?
Okay, so that's all the question that we could answer. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy our video. Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.